to my YouTube channel. And today's lesson is about identifying the three types of fractions. And as you can see, our summary is here. We have three types of fractions, that is proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction. Let's begin with proper fraction. Three parts, only one is shaded. Therefore, to write this one as a fraction, it's going to be 1 out of 3 parts. So only one part is shaded out of 3 parts. Therefore, this is a fraction. This kind of a fraction is called proper fraction. Why is it called proper fraction? It's because the top number here, it's smaller than the bottom number. From a previous lesson, we learned about what we call numerator and denominator in a fraction. Therefore, in a proper fraction, the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So, in case you face such a fraction, it's called proper fraction. That you encounter and the numerator is smaller than the denominator, that fraction is called proper fraction. We can have other examples like 3 out of 4, 5 out of 7, 2 out of 9, provided the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Like as you can see here, 3 is smaller than 4, 5 is smaller than 7, 2 is smaller than 9, and hence the name proper fraction. Let's move on to improper fraction. As you can see here, these are quarters. How many quarters are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, to write this one as a fraction shall be 5 out of 4 because these are quarters. So 5 quarters. As you can see now, our number here on top is bigger than the number here at the bottom. Any this kind of a fraction whereby the number on top is bigger than the number at the bottom is called improper fraction because our numerator is bigger than the denominator. Four is a denominator, 5 is a numerator. So if you see any fraction with the numerator being bigger than the denominator, it's called improper fraction. It is not a proper one. It's something not that good, so it's improper. We can have more examples of this kind of fractions, like we can have 7 out of 5, 3 over 2, 5 over 3, 10 over 7. So these fractions, as you can see them, the numerator is bigger than the denominator. The numerator here is bigger than the denominator. Hence, like that. Therefore, it's called improper fraction. Our that type of fraction is mixed fraction. Now, for instance, if you are given these are 2 oranges and all these oranges are shaded. And as you can see, the oranges are divided into 4 parts, meaning these are quarters, 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 and quarters. Therefore, to write this one as a fraction is, this part is required and this part is also shaded. So how many parts are shaded there? As you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But these 2 are not part of this. So therefore, this alone is a whole number. It's 1. This is 1. So as a fraction, this part will be written as 1. And this one will be written as 2 parts. Remember, 2 quarters makes a half. Therefore, to write this part as a fraction is 1 whole and 2 quarters, which are a halves, which is 1 and a half. Let's have another example. Is divided into 2 equal parts, meaning these are halves. Therefore, this is a whole, that is 1 orange, another 1 orange, and a half of an orange. So we don't need this part, we only need the shaded parts. So these 2 are shaded and a half of the other part is shaded. So we have 2 full oranges that are shaded and a half of an orange that is shaded. So as a fraction, it's 2, these 2, and these are half, which is 2 and a half. This is what we call mixed fraction. Here, there are 2 whole numbers, that is 2 and a half. A half is the fraction. Also here, a half is the fraction. Therefore, a mixed fraction is a fraction that is made up of a whole number and a fraction. Examples like can be given 1, 3 over 4. So these are whole number and this is a fraction. And this one is a mixed fraction. Another one we can have 3, 2 over 5. So this is the whole number, this is a fraction. This is called mixed fraction. It's called mixed because it is a mixture of a whole number and a fraction. So also we can have 4 and 2 over 3. So these are whole number, this is the fraction. And now there we have the 3 examples of a mixed fraction. I wish you the best and kindly subscribe to my channel. Also leave a comment and practice. Remember, practice makes perfect. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.